is in there for a called strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nick Sola.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's by him for strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a step off the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it is. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the 2-2.
That's the ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Kohei Arihara gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first... we're to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peters comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Coming in is Taveras. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Into right field, that's a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Well, and that's 3 straight hits now, and he's threatening to give that early lead right back to him here in inning number 1. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That brings up Pavin Smith as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The set and the 1-1. Calhoun over at second. Peralta at first, 2 out in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taveras. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. So now here is Nick Solak, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Taylor Whitener comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 57, Taylor.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonah Heim is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Skied down the left field line. And foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carson Kelly. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Carson Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Two and one.
No, that missed.
Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Jake McCarthy waits on deck. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in.
Colby Allard is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. Peters is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting seven. The center fielder.
So next to hit is Jake McCarthy. First pitch of the AB on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
It's 0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting eight. The third baseman. Josh Van Meter.
And now here is Josh Van Meter. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And stepping in, Yoni Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch.
One ball, no strike.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So now the pitcher, Colby Allard. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Leody Taveras. He singled first time up. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Josh Spores is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate is Nick Solak, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
From the stretch, Jonah Heim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And